Hey, howdy do, man. What is going on? What is going on? It is a gloomy day here in South Carolina. Man, it is Monday. I think it's the 5th, maybe? I don't know. It's Monday, I know that. And so we're on the road. We got to go to work. But first, like I said in the title, you can see behind me here, I got a guitar that I have to take to the UPS store. It's sold sometime this morning. I awoken from my slumber, if you will, and I had a couple of notifications on Reverb. And I said, oh man. I said, I sold the Les Paul, Epiphone Les Paul. Sold it. And it was the, I don't know if it's still available on my description in my videos. I need to change that now because somebody just bought it. It was the Epiphone, I don't know, it was a Les Paul, what is it, Les Paul Classic, and it has like the purple fade, and it doesn't have like a clear coat on the body, but I got it, let's see, it's a 2019 model, and I played it a couple of times, and actually I played it about half a dozen times, and it's been in the case ever since, man. It's been in the case. So I put it up on Reverb about 2 weeks ago, I guess. Somebody bought it. Hey, Bozy. He says, I got to start doing some guitar selling. I got 17 of them and only play about 6 of them regularly. At some point, some of these got to go. I know what you're saying, bro. I know that's me, man. I mean, this is a beautiful guitar. There's not a thing wrong with it at all. Like I said, I played it maybe half a dozen times. And I'm just not a big Les Paul player. Mainly because of the heel. You know, when you get to the upper registers, when you're playing, that heel always gets in, it seems to get in my way. It's like a big old speed bump. And it aggravates me, man. So, you know, I just, you know, but it's, I still have a few of them that I won't sell because they're sentimental, you know, value thing. But this one here, it's great. It's nice. I just don't ever play it. So, you know, I need to thin the herd, I guess, you know. I got like, plenty of guitars. Almost too many, really. We gotta get out of here. We're sticking out in the road a little bit. We gotta get out of here. They finally got all this paving done on this road. Finally. They've been working on this for a couple of months. Finally got all this done. Gas is currently $3.09 here. I don't know if you can see that in the frame, but good Lord. Yeah, so we're taking a detour. I gotta get this dropped off at the UPS store, and I gotta head to work, man. So I figured I'd just go live. Why not? You know, I ain't done that in a while. I ain't done that in quite some time, as they say. Yeah, so I sold a, I had a Fender, Telecaster. I had a Fender Strat that I sold a few weeks ago, and it was great. Again, just didn't really play it much, and I think it was a 2016 or something, 2017. I can't remember now, but so I sold it. So that's 2 of them gone, and yeah, man. So, and it's a good way to get a little play money, man. You know, I got my eye on another guitar, believe it or not, that I'd love to have, an EVH Stripe series model, but those things have really went up in price, of course. Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen, since he passed away. But you know, I got my red with the white and black stripe. I got it years ago, and it was $1,000. And now that has jumped. I think those go for like 12 now. I could be wrong on the exact price, but the one I was wanting was the black and white stripe, and it's, I don't know, like 1100, 1175, 1150. But that's what I'd like to get. But it'll probably be a while. Probably be a while before we get that. But you know, it's all good, man. Buy them, sell them. But there's some, man, that I have that I'll never sell, you know. But these ones here that I just don't. Metalhead Hippie, what's up, man? These ones here that I'm selling, I just don't play them. They don't get. I got so many guitars, man. I mean, it's a lot. They're all pretty much, most of them are in hard shell cases. So I'll buy a guitar, and then I'll put it in the pile, and they kind of get rotated around. They get moved to the back of the line, and I never play them. Like Bo Zeke said, there's just a few that I really play a lot. So I don't know. I won't never sell my Charvels. I know that. I love my Charvels. And of course, I would never sell my EVH ones. I mean, I have sold a couple of EVH. I sold one PV Wolfgang Special, and I did sell a EVH Wolfgang Special. Mr. Randalls, hey man, how are you, sir? We're heading into town here, going to the UPS store to drop this off. Y'all can just ride along with me, and then I gotta head to work. You can stick around for that if you want. We can just have a nice old hangout here. We're coming into a little town square of this small town I live in. Very small. And it is currently 3:47 p.m., 73 degrees. I got the air on. Lawn care, that guy's getting some free promotion. Lawn care and pressure washing. Look at that. Wow. Oh, we got the green everywhere. Good. Let's go. Man, he's pulling that trailer with a nice ass Jeep. I know that. Damn. Is he gonna do pull over? Is he gonna get ready to cut this grass at the laundromat? Man, I highly doubt it. But if he is, he's got his work cut out for him. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, I sold a Les Paul this morning off Reverb on my Reverb store, Joe's Guitar Shop. And as of right now, there's only one guitar available in my store. I need to go through my stock and figure out what else I want to put up for sale. You know, so we got to figure that out maybe over the weekend or something. Kind of figure out what we're doing there. Figure out what I want to do. I don't know. We got to watch our speed going through here. I know that. This is a big time speed trap right here. And when we get to this light, we'll take a right, and we're gonna go down to the second little shopping strip mall, not this first one up here, but the second. And that's where the UPS store is, and then across from that shopping strip mall is Walmart Supercenter, which we don't want to have to mess with that if we don't have to. Not today. I went there over the weekend. I hate going to Walmart, man. I used to not mind it, but I can't stand going there anymore now. I don't know what happened. I just don't like going there no more. I don't know. I know this guy's not backing out into traffic right here in that Mustang. Yeah, dude, I'm right here. That's a chick. Man, look at that guy backing up in that truck. What is wrong with people? Why would you back out into a road? Are y'all stupid? That's what you don't do, man. There's the first shopping center over there. We're going down the road here a little bit. I gotta get this dropped off, and I gotta get my tail to work. Bumbleless, what's going on? Because Walmart gets super crowded. Yeah, man, especially on my 2 days off for Friday and Saturday, and I had to go there. My wife, man, she was in the hospital for a couple of days. She's home now. She was in there last weekend, and she had some issues going on, so she's kind of down and out right now. So I'm having to do whatever she wants done. I'll do it. And then I gotta, get to work. All that on top of that stuff, try to keep the work thing going, and so she's getting healed up though. It's just going to take a little bit. She'll get there. R23, what is going on? R23. I always say that wrong. R2, R3, what's up, brother? And he said, at the dentist with my 2 boys. Uh-oh. Man. Somebody's getting some dental work done, man. I hate going to the dentist. Well, I hope everything turns out all right, brother. Are you getting some procedure done, work done, dental work? Or is your 2 boys getting a cleaning? Or I haven't been to the dentist in a long time. Every time I go to the dentist, there's something. We need you to come back for something. No, you don't. Just clean my teeth and let me go. I brush my teeth every day. I floss. Ain't nothing wrong. You just want more money. That's all. We need to do a deep cleaning. No, you don't. They do a deep cleaning, man. I can't eat for like 2 days. Can't have nothing cold or nothing. Man. So I ain't been, to tell you the truth, man, I ain't been to the dentist in probably over a year. I need to go get another cleaning. Hell, I think I get 2 free a year with my insurance, I think. My parents put a lot of money toward my teeth, man. When I was young, I had braces. I was in junior high. So, I ain't gonna let my teeth go to waste. All right, here we are at the, oh, damn, is there a spot right up front? I'll be a son of a gun. Can I get that real quick? Oh, come on, man, get out of my way. Oh, damn, come on, man. Son of a biscuit. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, man. Oh. All right. And this guy's parking. He's all off. He's all on the line and shit. Pardon my language. My big old truck takes up a lot of room, so I'm gonna back out in front of this guy. He did me that way, so I'm gonna do him that way. Yeah. Rev up your engine, buddy. Get mad if you want to. Oh, man. So here we are. I'm at the UPS store. Let me run this in here real quick. I'll be right back, man. Let's see here. Just stick around. I don't guess they got a couple of people in there, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be in there. Just talk so much yourself, man. Damn, man, there's like 4 people in there. I know they got to have some help in there. Damn. Sorry. That was fast. That's why I love, one thing I do enjoy about Reverb, you can go ahead and get your labels prepared and everything like that, man. I got all that stuff printed out at the house. All I had to do was just put it on the box and bring it up here, man. T-Mobile bill. Yeah, there is a T-Mobile right here. But yeah, it's I found out this place here. Dee, what's up, man? This T-Mobile here, I found out the hard way, man, that they're a franchise right here. When I was getting this phone that I'm using currently right here, this is the Galaxy Note 10 Plus or whatever, and I came up here to get it a few years ago, and it's like they didn't have it in stock, and so they had to call the main place on the phone or whatever. Come to find out, after all that crap, all the smoke cleared, they were going to charge me like $200 something more for the phone here. But I was able to get it straight from T-Mobile, and that's when I found out, because she had it on speakerphone, and I was like, "Damn, lady, you just screwed yourself on that." But so I won't never come back here, because I didn't know it was a franchise. I thought it was a part of the actual thing, but so I don't go there no more. I just get my smartphones, or if I do, I get it online. Just order it online. There's the main T-Mobile store is down the road there, in another shopping mall. But anyway, we got that taken care of. It was going to Virginia, going to a guy in Virginia, and I had to pay. You know, I paid Reverb for the label and all that stuff. Andy Dion, what's going on, man? Paid Reverb, you know, all that. I think I paid $60 and some change to ship it. So it's done. You know, it's done, man. So, oh, and if you've never sold anything on Reverb, I'm not, you know, I didn't know this until a few weeks ago. It's just something I overlooked. But you have to link up your banking information, and that's how you get paid. I thought they paid you through PayPal or something like that, but I don't guess so. I didn't see none of that. So you have to link up your banking information, and they put the money straight to your account. Because I sold that Strat. You know, like 2 or 3 weeks went by, and I was like, man, where's my money? You know, and I did some research, and I said, oh, I forgot to link my bank. Oh, somebody had a birthday, man. Well, yeah, man, happy birthday. Not quite, I can't really tell. I can't look at the chat too closely, but whoever's birthday it is or was, happy birthday. I saw the words bouncy house, so I'm assuming it's Andy's kids, maybe, I guess. So yeah, man, we're going to turn right here at this light. We're going to head into work this way, because if I go down to Highway 11, we won't have a signal, and it just will not work. So we'll just have to go this way. It's going to be more crowded, but oh my goodness gracious alive. Woo, man. Bumbleless says, I hate putting personal info online for anything. Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, I think Reverb's pretty safe, though. They've been around for a while, and I've bought a lot of stuff from Reverb over the years, especially the past 3 years. But I just recently started selling stuff on there about a year ago, and I haven't had no issues with anything. So yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I got cars for sale right there. See a lot of those buy here, pay here kind of deals around the area, man. Stay away from that if you can. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but oh my goodness. I finally got a guitar, man. I was working on it was a guitar. I bought this old cheap guitar kit like a few years ago, and it came unfinished. It didn't have a paint job or nothing on it. So I painted it and striped it up like Eddie's famous Kramer, or I just did my own kind of thing. And I've been doing some upgrades to it, and I noticed a couple of weeks ago when I was messing with it, I'd do a dive bomb, and it would never return back to pitch, to tune it to perfect pitch, whatever, 440. It was either way flat or way sharp, and I done upgraded the trim system on it, upgraded the springs, the R3 nut. I put an R3 nut on there, and I went ahead and put a new neck on it because the neck that was on it was just kind of cheap. Come to find out, I was still having those issues, and I needed to put some new trim posts on the two little posts that's on the body that the Floyd is against, because those trim posts, man, were cheap Chinese metal, man. And the person who helped me out with that was R3 locking nut, man. He helped me out with that stuff, and now the guitar does perfect. It does like it's supposed to, man, which I practically upgraded everything on that guitar. The only thing that's still the same is the body. Everything else has been upgraded. But Dave Randall says, Joe, how many miles do you travel per day, per drive per day on top of your job? Everything included, man. Mr. Randall's going to work, and then the miles at work, and then back home. Everything together is 650 miles. That's every night, every day, 650 round trip. Bumbleus, I think everything will be digital currency before too long. Easier to track. Could be, my friend. Could be. I mean, I don't even, dude, I'll tell you the truth, I don't even carry cash no more. I haven't carried cash in forever. It's just easier for me to use my card, and a lot of stuff, man, I do on my phone. Is that a cop? Yep, that's the Popo right there. Woo! Okay, Bozy, he said his boss got to the office. All right, man. Thank you for jumping in and commenting, brother. I appreciate that, man. They will charge extra for cash soon, Andy said. Andy, I meant to ask, when I was broke down a couple weeks ago and I did that live video, Andy, you jumped in there and we was talking about the tires. Didn't you used to do that a long time ago? Wasn't you a tire guy for a while, changing out tires for big rigs? I thought you said you did that. I could be wrong, but all right, Bozique, see you, man. Dave Randall's, wow, that's incredible. Oh, the mileage I do? Yeah, it's a lot of miles, man. That's why I don't have time to do nothing here like I want to. I'm on the road, man, trying to make a dollar, Well, Bumbler says, well, government will be able to tax every transaction. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, the thing that gets me is there's another cop coming right there. Man, this 40-mile-an-hour zone, I'm going 50. Oh, damn. The thing that gets me is the price of gas. I don't understand why there's not a cap on that. They just raise it to whatever they want to. Man, there should be a cap there. I just never understood why gas jumps up and down the way it does, man. I understand because of the price of oil and all that, but man, it shouldn't get to so high, you know. Andy Dion says, yeah, I work for Goodyear commercial Wingfoot. Okay, yeah, man. I thought that's what it was. That popped in my head after I was done with that live stream. If you cap gas prices, there will be shortages. I don't know, man. I just don't understand why they could just do what they want with that stuff. I just never understood that. All the oil tycoons are rich enough, man. It's the working man that always suffers with that stuff. But, you know, I don't know. And people talk about electric cars and all that. I just don't. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Whatever somebody likes is what they like. I wouldn't want no electric car. For me personally, I just wouldn't. So I guess I just keep my mouth shut and pay the gas prices. I don't know. Things are so much different nowadays, man, from when I was younger. And I think social media has a lot to do with that stuff too. I really do. A lot of kids, man, having issues. You know, they I don't know. I feel bad for a lot of young kids. If they're not in that clique, especially on social media, it makes it rough on them, you know. Bumbless says, if you sell over $600 on eBay, you have to file and turn it in for tax purposes. Yeah, it's like that with Reverb too. They sent me a thing and said once you hit a certain amount, they'll send you a form that you have to fill out and turn it in for taxes. And I said, okay. But, you know, it won't be bad because I haven't sold that much on Reverb, man. I ain't sold that much at all. But I wonder, though, about Reverb. I wonder if it's like eBay. I want to say, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I want to say with eBay, once you sell quite a bit of stuff and you become an established seller, that the fees kind of get lowered because, you know, you're doing a lot of business on there and they see you're not trying to hoodoo anybody, so that you become more trusted as a seller. So I wonder if it's like that with Reverb, or is it just the same all the time? I don't know. Yeah, Andy, yeah. And Reverb reports it too. They send copies to the RS. Yes. Yeah, that's something I don't think you're going to get around unless you just do Craigslist, if people still do that, and meet somebody somewhere and get the money. I did that once with Craigslist. I sold a SRV model, believe it or not, Fender Steel Ray Von model. It was one of the dumbest things I could have done, but I needed the money, man. I didn't have this truck then. I had my what did I have? Ford Ranger or something back then. And I needed tires for the truck, and we were behind on some bills. Man, I practically gave that thing away. Met a guy down the road in a town called Taylor's down here. I went by myself, and it was in the tweed hard shell case and everything. And man, this was, how long ago was this? Let's see, I've had this truck for over 6 years. So you're looking at probably 10 years ago. 10 to 12 years ago. And I met the dude at a parking lot right beside Walmart down here, and I sold it for $750. I mean, as soon as I had it on Craigslist, man, my phone was blowing up because I needed the money that bad. So I sold it cheap, which those guitars now go for over $2,000 new. Bumble says, I don't really think it's right selling personal stuff, getting taxed on used stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is kind of weird, but they're gonna make their money somehow. They're gonna get you somehow, ain't they? Facebook Marketplace works good up here in Massachusetts, Andy says. Yeah, that's sometimes I look at guitars on Facebook Marketplace in my vicinity. Once in a while, man, you'll find something that's nice, you know, because I know what to look for, man. I know, you know, I can just look at the guitar and tell if it's worth messing with, or, you know, I think anybody is, if they've been playing for, you know, a few years or whatever, they know what to look for. And you can just tell if it's been taken care of or whatever, but most of the stuff I see on Facebook Marketplace in my area is junk. Like I say, once in a while you'll see something that's pretty good, but not much. And the thing that gets me is all these foreign guitars that's on there that look like other guitars, and they're selling for like $150, brand new, and all it is a picture, you know, like a what do you call it? Like a screenshot from the computer or something. You know what I mean? It's not the actual. You're not looking at the actual guitar. It's just a picture of what they're selling. And that's the only thing they have is that one picture. I guess because they're shipping it to you. It's kind of like, what's that cheap guitar that got a lot of flack, this place still does? They reached out to me a few different times. What's the name of that guitar company? And everybody and their mama was doing YouTube reviews for these cheap-ass guitars. Anyway, it's probably something like that. I can't remember the name of that company, but they reached out to me a couple times. No, actually 3 or 4 times. And I said, no, I never. Thank you very much. Bumbless Glary. Yes. Thank you, Bumbless. You are today's winner. Glary. Andy, yep, that's right. Glary. Yeah, Glary. It looks like it'd be something like that. You know what I mean? Like, the paint job isn't half bad, but you know good and well those things don't play worth a shit. I mean, you know, they're just horrible, man. They reached out to me, I think a total of 4 times last year. Andy said, Glary sent me an acoustic. Wasn't too bad for the price, $99. Oh, that's cool, man. I mean, I've never seen their acoustics, to tell you the truth. But the reviews I saw on YouTube from other people, I mean, most of them, they were horrible, man. They're not set up. They're just, I mean, you know, you get what you pay for, man. You know, you get what you pay for. And I'm not doing that, man. I was like, hell no, I'm not playing that piece of crap guitar. And just, I think, what's his name? Philip McKnight did a video where he ordered one, but he upgraded everything on it, and it was really nice. Well, hell, you might as well just spend a little extra money and get a better guitar than if you're going to do all that. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, unless you just like to do that kind of thing, and that's cool too, but I don't know. Yep, Andy, you're right. You get what you pay for. That's right. And man, have I ever learned that lesson. Like with this guitar kit I was just talking about a while ago that I got a few years ago, because the body shape is just like a Kramer, like Eddie's Kramer from, you know, back in the 80s. Had the banana headstock, and I was like, yeah, man, I'll upgrade this and that. And you know, it's just, I mean, now it plays great, but like I said, I upgraded everything on it. I replaced everything on it except the body, and but that's just the way it goes, you know. The way it goes. Oh, let me slow down here. That's a wild looking color on that Audi, man. That's a pretty color. A light blue. Philip McKnight made great money upgrading that piece of shit video wise. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, man, when he does when he does those videos. He knows what he's doing. He's making some damn good money, man. Don't think that he's not. He's making some good money. Good Lord, there needs to be an arrow here, man. A green, what in the world? See? Golly, man. People, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Stupid people. Yeah, I like when I was watching some of his, the replay of his show this past Friday night. I was actually working on my guitar, and I like to have my phone sitting there and I'll listen to the replay of his show, because I like some of the things he talks about. You know, I mean, I find it interesting. And then he starts kind of going off in different directions sometimes, and I'm like, come on, man, stay focused. Stay in your lane now. You know, but some other things he touches on that aggravate me sometimes. I'm like, dude, come on, man. You know, but you know, he does really well, man. He knows his stuff, that's for sure. And I've learned a few things from watching him, you know. I have to say, I have. I've taken his advice on a few things, and it's worked. So, you know, I wouldn't spend the money he's wanting for that guitar company he's got with that other dude. The money they charge for those guitars is outrageous. I was like, dude, you're out of your mind. There ain't no way. I like those Friday night Phil shows. Andy says, yeah, I do too, man. I don't watch it when it's live. I usually catch the replay because he timestamps stuff, and I can just go to what I want to, whatever subject matter. I can just get right to it. I don't have to listen to all the stuff in between that, whatever, if I don't want to hear it. So I like that, you know, but it's good, man. I have learned some stuff from him. So, man, he's making a killing, man. You know he's making a killing now. I'm sure he did pretty good when he had his store, but now he's making a killing, man, online and everything else. Bumbless says his channel skyrocketed quick. Yeah, I remember watching his channel back in the day, man, when he did everything on his phone. And, you know, of course, I was like, who is this guy, man? But, yeah, it was pretty wild, you know, and but, you know, the reason his channel is so successful, man, is because he knows what he's talking about. You know, I give credit where credit is due, man. Philip McKnight, he knows his stuff, buddy. That's why his channel is so good, because he knows what he's talking about, and he knows how to fix guitars. And, you know, I just scratch the surface with the little stuff I do. I don't do a lot of technical stuff at all. But the little bit of things I do, I learned from watching his videos. Andy says, chimes in with something here. $2,500 for his Badlands guitars. He said it's cheaper than the USA Jackson or Charvel. Those were like $4,000. Look, man, it's whatever people like, but I wouldn't pay. The Jackson Soloist, man, those things are way overpriced. It's a freaking guitar. I get my Jacksons for anywhere from I don't know, $550 to $800, and they play great. You know, they play great. Those Jackson USA Soloists that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. And those guitars he's selling, I think that's way too high. Just my personal opinion. I think that's way too high, man. I would not dish out money for a guitar. No, $1,000 or $1,100 is my limit on a guitar if I was wanting to go that high. As far as I'll go. Other than that, it's a piece of wood with some strings, man. It's a, you know, and he sold all those things, I believe, all those ones he had made. They sold all those damn things. So he's got some devoted followers, man. R2, see you, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, he got some devoted people, man. And it tells me a lot of people that watch his channel got some damn money. It's like, God almighty. So, but yeah, I still enjoy watching his channel, man. I still do, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's hard to find. That's about the only guitar stuff I watch on YouTube, to tell you the truth. I used to watch a bunch of different ones, and I just got tired of that shit, man. I just got tired of that. It's just, I don't know, just got burnt out. So yeah, he sold 50 guitars at $2,500 a piece in like 2 days. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man. R2, R3, have a great day. You too, man. You too, sir. Yeah, Bumbler says he gets amazed watching the super chat on Philip McKnight's channel. He's making some bank. You damn right he's making some bank, man. He's just making a shit ton of money off super chats alone. God dang, man. No wonder he got out of the music store business. He makes more money doing this. Must be nice, man. Must be nice. Don't you come over here, cuz. But, you know, oh well. It is what it is, man. Yeah, he making some damn paper, boy. Man. Can you imagine being that clique and going to NAMM and meeting all those other YouTube guitar channels? Everybody wants to be in that clique, man. Everybody wants to be in that clique. They'll do anything to try to be in that clique. Not me, man. I can care less about that. I just notice a lot of people do that, you know. A lot of people's main goal is to get in these bigger channels and get a wrench. You know, I'm a moderator in so-and-so's show. So, you don't get paid for that shit, man. You ain't no better than nobody else. It's just something I noticed, you know. And if they get a shout out, oh man, them people go ape shit crazy, man. I'm like, okay, do you have a job? No. Oh, okay. Your job's a moderator on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Big whoop. That's the way it is, man. I'm just being 100. Davidas is in the same boat. He's changed a lot. They all do, man. They all do. They start getting a taste of that little bit of internet. What do you call it? Internet fame or whatever, and they change. They change, man. They are. It's like they're not grounded anymore. I guess. I mean, that to me, that's what it seems like. You know. I don't know. I don't get it. If you're not in the clique, you're not looked at at all. And I think that's the way it is. That's why I say social media is messed up a lot of stuff for things like that nowadays. And it don't matter what subject matter. It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what the subject is on any live stream. You always got weird stuff like that. The big channels for whatever it is. It don't matter. Fishing, cars. That's how it is. It's always, you know, I don't know, man. Crazy. I need to stop before I go on a rant here. Let's see here. Robert Baker is a decent guy. Is this? I can't see. Andrew, what's up, man? Is that Andrew Knox? Hey, Andrew Knox, what's up, man? Robert Baker's a decent guy. I think he's from South Carolina. He's in Ohio now. Okay, yeah, I used to watch Robert Baker. Yeah, I never got that impression with Robert Baker. He always seemed to stay the same for the times I did watch him. And I was subscribed for a while, man. And, you know, and then I left. You know, like I said, I was watching a whole bunch of guitar channels years ago, and I don't know, man. I just got burnt out. Yeah, Andrew, hey, man. I saw you left some really nice comments, man, on my other video. Thank you so much, man. And I think you're from South Carolina as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. Everybody welcome Andrew, man. He's seems like a stand-up dude. He's new to this to the chat here, and I just got a notification today or yesterday that he's following me on Facebook. So thank you, man, very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very kind, man. Lancaster, yay, man. I used to deliver to the Walmart in Lancaster all the time. Deliver milk down there to that Lancaster Walmart. I did that for years. Been a long time. Miss Janice Lala in chat. Hey, everybody, just checking in. I got company. Well, thank you, Miss Janice Lala. You didn't have to do that, go away from your company, but I appreciate you taking the time to say, hey, it's very nice. I hope you have a wonderful day and everything goes well today for you. Thank you for coming in here and saying hello. I really appreciate that. Why not, Miss Lawless says. No, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, but I just, you know, I don't want your company to be thinking that you're ignoring them. They come to see you, you know. Miss Lala, always making time for the Joe Wentz Project TV YouTube channel. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind. Very nice. Oh, oh man. Miss Law, I know you just didn't say that. Oh, man. I'm not going to repeat that. Oh, God. Woo, okay. All right. Take it easy, Miss Law. Take it easy. Woo, holy smokes, man. Oh, my gosh. Woo. Miss Lala done turned into Dirty Harry over there. Man. Okay, all right. I'll be quiet. Sorry about that. My lips are sealed, as the Go-Go's would say. Or our lips are sealed. No. That was hilarious, man. Oh, man, let's see. Andrew, Mr. Andrew Notch, are you still here? Do you play guitar, my friend? Just curious. Oh, man. Lord have mercy me, I tell you. Trying to watch out for any popo down here. Sometimes they sit on the side down here. There he is. Andrew says, yes, sir. Good, man. What kind of what do you play? Electric or acoustic or both? What's your favorite guitar, man, that you have that you play a lot? Is it a Gibson, Jackson, EVH, ESP, LTD? Andrew, there he is. He says, I just bought a PV Wolfgang Special, man, and that's how I found you on YouTube. Awesome. That is awesome. PV Wolfgang, that's awesome, man. Well, that's good, man. That's those are great guitars, man. I still have a few of them. Anything with strings, Andrew says he plays. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Make this light right here. And if we can make it a couple more miles, we'll take a cut through and we'll get to the interstate and we'll be at work. I haven't done one of these videos in forever, going to work. I used to do this every day, believe it or not. The people that's been with me for a long time, they already know that. But any new people, I used to do this every day. Do a live drive every day. I'd stop at the Arby's up here on the right, go through the drive-thru and order my food, and still have the chat going and talk to the chat while I'm trying to eat my lunch and get to work. Or dinner, I guess. I don't know. It's dinner for me. Andrew Knox, he says, my favorite guitar right now is an Ibanez. Oh, cool. I love Ibanez guitars, man. Yeah. I love the old school JS 100s, the Joe Satriani 100, when he first came out with them. I love those with the double humbuckers. I got a few of those. Those are I love those guitars, man. I don't know what it is about them, but I really enjoy those guitars, man. They're just... Here's something I want to ask y'all. Do you prefer... No, seriously. Do you prefer a 22 fret neck or a 24 fret? And a lot of Stratocasters have a 21 fret, but do you prefer a 22 fret neck or 24, or does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter at all? I'm trying to change my camera there. Finally made this light. Let me get through this light here. I like the 22 fret neck because it's just easier to hit that high E note. I mean, for me, that's what I like. Bumbler says Joe would buy us all a McRib. Yeah, man. Yeah. Mel Hippie says 24 and a half. 24 and a half. Bumbler says either or, it don't matter to him. Tim Backtracking, what's going on, man? How you doing, Mr. Tim? Congrats on selling another guitar. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we just dropped it off at the UPS store about 30 minutes ago. Thank you, Mr. Tim. Andrew says it doesn't matter to him either. He just likes having whatever. 22 is a Gibson scale, shorter neck, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I know that you want to have a, 25.5-inch scale length is what I like. I think that's right. And but I like to have the 22 fret. The reason I don't care for the 24 is because sometimes I'll when I go up to solo, I get confused. I get mixed up, you know, because you get used to your dots, you know, your frets, your inlays at a certain spot. Like when you're you go up top and you in the scale for A up there, and I know where to go. So if there's 24 frets, there's another set, and I'm like, oh, I'm too far up. I need to go down a step, you know. So that's why I don't care for the 24 fret necks. They kind of throw me off. I mean, it just takes a little getting used to, but I'm so used to the 22 fret necks that it makes a big difference. It makes more of a difference than you may think. To me, it does. I don't know. Who am I, man? I ain't nobody. But, man, they done a lot of development out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What in the world? Those motorcycles look weird with those bright yellow lights on the front. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Man, they've built more stuff out here since I've been through here. Used to be all woods out here. Now they've building warehouses and everything else. Good Lord. We're doing good on time, man. It's 4:36. We're doing good. I gotta log in at 5. Well, they give you a 30-minute window, but I like to get there. I like to get there at 5 if I can. Mr. Knox, Andrew Knox says, I kind of like the pickups being a little farther apart on a 22 fretnet. Look, well, yeah. I like that. I like that too. I've always loved the double humbuckers, man. Bumbler says for him, a Gibson feels easier to play. Well, there you go. Like for me, I don't find it easier to play. That's, you know, to each, everybody has their own taste, and that's why they make different things, man. Everybody's got what they like, and I think that's wonderful, man. That's awesome. Cool deal, Lucille, man. We're almost to the interstate. Almost. Look at that. Gas is down here. Man, it jumped up overnight. It's 315. Good Lord, it was 309 over here. And that was this morning when I got off work. Damn. Done jumped up 6 cents. Good God. Oh my goodness, boy, I tell you what though, man, I'm still having fun with that HeadRush unit, that HeadRush Prime effects unit. Man, that thing is fun. I need to learn how to, there's a tone that I tweaked on there. It was a preset, but I went ahead and tweaked it to what I liked. So now I guess it's officially not a preset no more, since I tweaked it quite a bit. And I like to post videos on Facebook Reels sometimes. I think the maximum time they give you on a Facebook Reel is like 90 seconds or something. But the only thing I don't like about the Facebook Reels, when you upload a video, you know, music that you're doing, it degrades the audio quality, man. I don't know what Facebook's doing, their software or something. It makes the cymbals hiss really bad. So if you got a lot of hi-hat going on in the song, or cymbal crashes, the cymbals sound horrible. And that's the only thing I don't like about uploading to Facebook Reels, because it does degrade the audio quality some. But there's nothing I can do about it. But I posted a clip of me jamming along with that classic 80s tune, Relax, from Frankie Goes to Hollywood, man, back in the day. And that's just a fun song to jam with. It's really in the key of E, and you can kind of do some stuff. And it goes back and forth from E to D. And it's just a fun song to noodle around with. And there was a guy that saw that, and he commented. And it was in my... I was also in the HeadRush group, I think. There's a group I'm in with the HeadRush stuff. And a guy wanted to know what the patch was, or if I uploaded it to the cloud, because he wants that patch. And I said, man, I'd be more than happy to do it. I just got to learn how to put it to the cloud. I got to learn how to do that. So, which I don't think it should be too bad, but as soon as I learn how to do that, people can get that patch. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool that you can do that with that unit. That blew my mind. Bumble says, I have never got to try out an Ernie Ball guitar like an EVH. I haven't either, man. I've never played a EVH Ernie Ball Music Man. Never have. Never have. Miss Lala says, I love that Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I would bring my big 45 to stereo stores and my speakers. Relax. Yeah, that was a great song back in the day. I remember I was a teenager when that song come out, and it was just a cool song, man. I don't know. It's fun to play guitar with. That's why I did it. It's just fun to let yourself kind of go and just do what you want. kind of what the song could sound like now with some cool guitar in it, because songs back then didn't have a lot of guitar. They were just kind of in the background. It was more keyboard driven, I guess, back then. I guess that's a lot of nowadays too, man. I don't even know. I don't listen to music nowadays. Today's music, I don't even listen to it. I don't. People ask me if I heard you heard of the new song by so and so? Nope. I don't listen to that stuff, man. It just doesn't do anything for me personally, so I'm stuck in my old ways now. I'm officially I've gotten older, so I love my classic rock and my 80s and a couple of songs. I mean, a couple from the 90s, and that's it. I don't listen to nothing new. To me, it just don't do anything for me. This Janice Lawless says that was a good song to test out the speakers. The Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Oh, okay, yeah. I dig the South Kakalaki scenery. Been a while since I've been home. Andrew Knox says, down here in crazy ass Florida. My God, dude, I know it's warm down there. My wife's from there. My wife is from Florida, man. Bradenton, Florida, 45 miles south of Tampa. And I've been down there a few times with her over the years, and I don't see how people make it down there, man. It's too hot for me. The humidity's stupid. It's just freaking hot, man. She's always talking about wanting to go back down there. I'm not moving down there. I've been at this job for over 23 years. I'm not leaving this job going down there to do what? Drive a dump truck? There ain't no, I'm not going down there. No, thank you. No, thank you. It gets hot enough here too. Sometimes the humidity gets worse here, but very seldom, man. Down there in Florida, man, it is crowded. Just way too crowded. Oh, okay, Andrew says, yep, they're in Gainesville. Wife got a job. She graduated at Clemson. Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome, man. Clemson. Yeah, that's it's not far from here. Not far from here. I got a couple of cousins. They're grown and got families now, but they both graduated from Clemson a long time ago. Oh man, we're here. I gotta see if my truck's here. See if I can get across the street here. We got cars coming. Man. Melody Hippie says he has a son that lives in Columbia. Really? Wow. Okay. I'll be going through there in a little while. Heading to the beach, man. Man, Hippie's got a son that lives in Columbia. Hippie, you in Alaska, right? Man. Let's see. We did park down here when we got off work early this morning. Let's see if the truck is still parked down here. Yes, Jeff says. Okay. It should be right here. Right here it should be. Is that it? That's it. Man. Wait a minute. Is there anybody parked beside here? Nope. Ain't nobody parked here. So we'll just take this spot right here. It's open. So might as well. Might as well. Okay, man. We made it to work. I gotta get clocked in. All that good stuff, man. So let's see if I can. Gotta put my phone in here. My truck's acting weird, man. I don't know if it's just. I don't know, it's acting weird. I hope nothing's about to happen to it. I hope nothing is about to happen to it. Doing a lot of bouncing and like stuff's out of balance or something. I don't know. It's weird. Very strange. So I don't know, man. If I can make it another couple of weeks, my car will be back in my possession. My stepdaughter and her future husband have got my car. They had to borrow it for a little while. He was in an accident, so they had to borrow my car for a little bit. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What type of picks do I use? I've been trying to use Jazz 3s, take some getting used to. That's some small picks, right? I just use regular 1mm picks, man. Just your standard guitar picks. I had some of my own made from Steve Clayton with my logo on it. Andrew says, have a good day, man. Good chatting with you. Stay safe. Safe travels. Thank you, man. Thank you, Hippie. Thank you very much. I guess I get off here. I gotta get logged in here and get my stuff in the truck. All that good stuff. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time. God bless. Thanks for tagging along. We'll see you next time.